Welcome back to Artzenu, where we tour and travel in our homeland in Israel.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome you aboard this El Al flight. On behalf of El Al, the captain and the crew, we wish you all a pleasant flight. El Al, it's not just an airline, it's Israel.
ארץ זבת חלב, חלב ודבש. ארץ זבת חלב, חלב ודבש. ארץ זבת חלב, חלב ודבש. ארץ זבת חלב, חלב ודבש.
Whew. Back from another crazy trip. First the earrings, then my cell phone. I'm so happy to be back. And I'm just about ready to go home and get ready for Rosh Hashanah. And all I need is my keys. So that I can go home. And I don't know where I might have put them, but oh no, here they are. I didn't lose them. It's a good thing. But you know what? While we're talking about Rosh Hashanah, so we all know that we need a shofar for Rosh Hashanah, but there are also other customs that we have, other minhagim that we have on Rosh Hashanah, including, which we all do, is dipping our apple in honey or our challah in honey. And honey represents that we should have a happy, healthy, and sweet new year. You know, in Israel, honey really should be coming from dates, but today it comes from bees. Let's see if we can take a quick trip to Israel just to see where honey comes from in Israel. Shall we? Let's go check it out. Come on. We're here in the north on the border between Israel and Syria. In this area, there's a tremendous amount of bees. You see, bees don't only live in the Negev where it's nice and warm. They come up here where sometimes there's snow or rain or just overall clouds and fog. And they also gather pollen from here to make honey. Let's check out what goes on between the Israel-Syrian border and making honey. Because of all the unique trees and flowers that grow in this border area between Israel and Syria, there are groups that have built a bee farm using man-made honeycombs, places and safe havens for bees to come, lay their pollen, and turn it into honey. A great place to harvest honey, which is so sweet and so yummy. Guys, here we are, one of my favorite places in Israel, all the way down in the Negev where it's nice and warm, in the desert, in Chalutza. Here, there are a couple communities that have clustered together, and they're all farmers, and they've worked to turn the desert land into farms. Could you imagine such a thing? Now, one of the things that you need in order to grow fruits and vegetables, of course you need sunshine, which we have plenty of in the Negev desert. You do need water, which is a tricky thing to get. And out here you also need bees to help cross-pollinate the various different types of fruits and vegetables. So, let's take a quick tour of their farms in the greenhouses and see how they manage to use bees to cross-pollinate and give us honey. Come check it out.
There are many types of fruits and vegetables that grow in the greenhouses here in Chalutza. Here, you can see the buds of what soon will be little cherry tomatoes. And in order for these to grow, the pollen inside of the flower has to become cross-pollinated using a bee. We have little beehive boxes that are really, really cool. And they take the pollen back to their little beehive box and create honey. It's interesting if you think about it. Pollen is something that bothers a lot of people. It makes our eyes itch. And bees take it and they make it into sweet honey. Just an interesting thought for Rosh Hashanah. We use honey from a honeycomb to try and create the idea, the hope, that this year will be a sweet year. We don't like bees and we don't like pollen. And somehow we are able to take all those things that we don't like and use them for something that we really, really do like. Just a wonderful message to think about for this coming Rosh Hashanah. What do we have in our lives that it may seem to be a bit more challenging? And how could we, just like the bees, just like the honey, make that situation just a little bit sweeter, just a little bit better?
Shana Tova. Have a happy and healthy, sweet New Year.
See you next time on Artzenu, where we tour and travel through our homeland, through Eretz Yisrael. Shalom.